Okay, we're at the Allen West event. We're still getting time to set up, and I'm speaking to Lazlo Herr, who's here for the stakeout. Mr. Herr, looking forward to meeting Allen West, or have you seen him before?
I have seen him. I'm looking forward to meeting him. He's a serviceman. I have a lot of respect for all servicemen. Also, I have a lot of respect for a man who stays like Allen West for his being a real American.
Now, Mr. Herr, I found out that you came from Hungary at the time of the revolution in the 50s. A lot of my readers might be too young to know about this and about how it was under communist rule. Can you tell me very briefly a little bit about the revolution and how it was and how happy you were to get out of there at the time?
Well, the revolution has occurred because there was a central control by the communists. We had no rights whatsoever. If you weren't a party member, you couldn't get education, you couldn't get a good job, you couldn't get anything. So a lot of the people my age, we were about 20 at the time, we got together, and little by little the revolution began, was successful. We chased the communists and we chased the Russians out of Hungary, but it's only lasted for a few days. We were promised by the United States and by all the Western nations that they're going to help. They're going to give us weapons. They're going to give us all kinds of help. Nobody ever came through. We would buy ourselves. We had to make our own. We invented the Molotov cocktail, which I don't know if anybody even know what it is. It's a bottle of gasoline with a rag in it. You light the rag, you throw it, and it becomes a fireball. So basically we fought with nothing. Against
the Russian army at the time, one of the second strongest army in the world.
Absolutely.
And so you escaped and you came to America, and how has America treated you?
I escaped in '56. I was inducted to the American Army in 1960. I served 2 years, discharged with honorable discharge. I never, in all those years, had a single day without working. I never drew a penny off of something that I didn't earn.
Now, one thing, as a person who's actually lived under oppressor, you always see people complaining about situations, oh, I'm being oppressed, oh, I'm not being treated right. You've actually lived under oppression, and you know what it is. What would you say to young people who complain about various things in the country, about not getting the things they want at this time that they want them? Is there a message you would give to the young people today?
Wake up and smell the coffee.
Okay, Mr. Herr, thank you very much for your time, and I would love to have you on my radio show sometime in the future. Thank you.